It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk.
Today is Friday. It is December the 27th. The year is 2024. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I said, let me get my ass up. This house has been a fucking night. But okay, my family came over for Christmas. Earl's in the hospital. Ginger and Grayson been running around here. I let my nieces and nephews, kids stay over here for 2 days. That was the worst decision ever. First off, I don't like the sound of children, like the pity-patty of children's feet running around the floor. To me, the sound of children sounds like nails on a chalkboard, screeching. Kids running around throughout this house, running. You know, at first everything was all cutesy and everything was nice until they started eating candy and throwing the wrappers on the damn floor. Who fucking does that? Throw your wrapper in the fucking trash can. And I told them, if I see any wrappers on these floors, you know, it's going to be hell to pay. And finally, I just had to go old school on their fucking ass. I said, I'm going to take a baseball bat to y'all motherfucking head in a minute. Get this wrappers off this floor, get that vacuum, and I'll make up these beds around here, get this shit cleaned up. Y'all not at home with your mama. You over here with your Uncle Walter. Get this shit cleaned up right now. Get that vacuum out there. I'm like, y'all know how to make up the vacuum. This one of my nephew's son was trying to make up the bed. He didn't even know how to make up the bed. I said, what are you doing? Let me show you how to make up a bed since your daddy ain't taught you how to make up a bed. Well, this is how we make up our bed. I just do a sheet on there and throw the blanket on top of it. It was a fucking mess. I said, okay, give it. And then as I'm making up the bed, I said, okay, these sheets are dirty as hell. Take these sheets off this bed. Let's go wash this shit. Nah, them heathens can't come over here no more. Enough. No, this is me pretending that I like my family. Cause I really don't, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. Cause they just too heathens. They just too niggerish. They don't have to come here no more. They don't have to come over around here no more. I'm serious. I got to clean up this damn house. I got to get Rosie in here. It was Christmas time. I was trying to give her a break, but I needed a break. But I'm over here cleaning and trying to mop. Y'all know I had this shoulder surgery. When I was young, and I would go over to my uncles and aunts' house, we were quiet as mice because we would just love going over to their beautiful homes. We didn't run through their houses. We didn't touch nothing. We didn't open up doors and go places anywhere that we were not invited. We would basically sit and read all his magazines my uncle had, particularly up in Michigan. I lay back here at a large screen TV, we'd be watching movies and stuff all night long. We went ripping and running up and down on steps, wrestling and playing. Now, at my grandmother's house, things were a little bit different. She let us do stuff that we normally couldn't do at my uncle's and aunt's house, because we would be at my grandmother's house or something. But most of the time, we'd be outside playing. As to why these kids decided to run through this living room and run around the couch, remember, I had to come up, I heard all this racket. I was down in the basement, and I kept hearing all this racket. And finally, I had enough and came up and said, and they just running around. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Run your ass out them doors. Run outside. Why are you running in this house? They up and down the stairs, up, running over here, running there, doing this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? If I have to text Carmen and say, okay, Miss Thing, this would never happen again. Your children are heathens. But when it was her children, it was another set of my other nephew's kids was in here too. Don't know when to sit down and just shut up and be quiet and watch TV. When they finally fell asleep, I was like, thank goodness. The house got so quiet, I got scared for a second. Them kids leave here, they run outside and then go run and look, they all asleep. I was okay, they finally fell asleep around here. Everybody was asleep. It's ridiculous. I don't think that's going to happen again. I like a clean house. I've always liked a clean house. And when you got a bunch of people, this house is not clean right now. And it was hot in here. House is not as clean as I like it to be. I'm trying to get Rosie in here on Saturday because I got they're finishing up that bathroom. If y'all saw the video, they're going to put everything back together over the next 2 days, today and tomorrow. So I don't want to get Rosie in here with them workers in because it make no sense. But I did get all the sheets and linens washed. I finished all that up this morning, so everything's nice and clean on all the beds, and I need to be put back together. I'm gonna have Rosie do that when she gets. She'll be for shopping. She see we got to put all these beds. What? We don't take it long to put the beds together, but the beds gonna have to be put together. And I washed all the sheets and all the beds, every last one of them. I was checking to make them kids strip that shit down, put it in that bit over there by the washing machine. Nah, I can't do them kids. Nope. Too much ripping and running. Don't know how to sit down. Don't know how to be quiet. Don't know how to be unseen and unheard. Go down. If I came over, I went down that basement. We'd turn that heat up down that basement. We'd be down there watching TV, popping popcorn. We would have stayed down there like I told them to. But instead, they running around all over the damn place. It just made no sense. And I shouldn't have to chase down practically teenagers to tell y'all to hold down the noise. Don't be wrestling and playing in this house. Don't be ripping and running through my home. If you break something, how are you going to replace it? You're not going to be able to replace it. I'm going to have to take that baseball bat to your head. And before I have to fall out with one of their mamas and daddies around here with these bad-ass kids. And here's the thing. Now, they know how I am about my house. So I think they should have told their kids, if y'all going to stay over here on Walter's house, y'all better learn to sit down and shut the fuck up. And be quiet and get somewhere. But I don't think we're going to go down that path again. I was calling myself being nice, being a little nice uncle, and say, okay, y'all can come on in, and we don't do that anymore. Then, the icing on the cake was, I'm up at the hospital with Earl all day yesterday. All day. I got a phone call from my sister, said that they were going to make breakfast. My sister lived across town. I said, fine. She said what they wanted to do. I said, that's fine. I said, there's plenty of food there. You got plenty of stuff that you can make breakfast with. Sausage, there's all the stuff. Go ahead and just use that stuff. Well, I'm up at the hospital with Earl, back and forth. I'm running around taking care of some stuff from him. By the time I head back to the house, it's 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm thinking they should be all about ready to get the fuck out of my house. I walk through the door, they still cooking breakfast. I'm like, okay, we way past breakfast time. The house was a fucking mess. I was like, okay, y'all still cooking breakfast over here? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Breakfast is supposed to have been done by now. And y'all should be just be on y'all way up out this fucking house. That's when I put my foot down. And I said, Lord, I said, okay, enough of this. I went upstairs and got my comfortable shoes on and came on back down and said, okay, get that vacuum cleaner out. I turned that TV off. They were playing rap music. They dancing to the Bible. They were doing a line dance. I turned that shit off. You get that broom, you get that mop, you get that vacuum cleaner, you get the rags over there, you get that cleaning supply, we ready to clean this damn house like Rosie just came through here. They weren't ready for that one. Nah, them over here scrubbing and cleaning and doing everything around here, toilets, everything. And we didn't use that bathroom, clean it any damn way. Enough of this. You know, I'll never forget I went to my aunt's house, my great aunt's house in Detroit, Michigan one summer, and she had us in there cleaning and scrubbing and cleaning that damn house. Ooh, there was no air conditioning. We was hot as hell up in there. We was hot. We was up there cleaning. I mean, she had us cleaning every damn thing, wiping everything down, the walls, the stove. We were in there cleaning in that heat. I never forgot them days we spent with that woman in Detroit, Michigan. And we kept her house clean and spotless the whole time we was there that summer. Because I never wanted to go back because she had no air conditioner. And it was hot as hell in Detroit. I really didn't care for Detroit back then. She had a big-ass house. It was huge. Didn't make no damn sense for the house to be that damn big. I remember all them stairs, going up and down them stairs and cleaning. And she had all these hardwood floors. The house, it was just, you know, it was a nice house, but it definitely needed some... They didn't have no Home Depots back there, but she needed to go renovate that damn raggedy ass house. But we was in there cleaning. She had all of us in there cleaning. I never forgot that mess. The minute we know. And the reason why I remember it so well is she didn't have no TV, so we can only go outside. I'd come in the house and clean. But of course it was hot, so we'd be outside playing as long as we could. We had to come back in. It's hot, then we had to come back in and get the cleaning. And cleaning and cleaning. It was just ridiculous. It was bad. I thought these kids would have appreciated being here in my home for the past 2 days. I'm sure they did. However, these kids are old enough, over 10, 11 years of age, they should know not to be running around, running through someone's house from floor to floor, up and down stairs, playing, running, singing, dancing. No. You're not at church. You in my house. So, with that said and done, we moving on to Earl in his goddamn hospital. So Earl's in the hospital. I had to take him up there on Monday because it just wasn't working out here, y'all. There was a lot going on over here, and I realized Earl was deteriorating here with me because I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest with you, trying to help him, feed him, and also some other health issues popped up, and I recognized the signs, and I said, something's not right. So Earl didn't want to go to the hospital. He wanted to stay home for Christmas because he had planned this big Christmas feast. But I realized come Saturday, Sunday, Earl's not going to make it to Christmas. It was Wednesday. And I said, okay, I'm trying to hold on over here. And I said, it's just not going to be possible. So finally, I think Sunday evening, Earl realized that his health had deteriorated so bad. He said, well, I just need you to take him to the hospital in the morning. I said, okay. Good, sweet. Let me get up in the morning. I got up Monday morning, took a shower, got dressed. Y'all, it was chaos. And so much confusion trying to get that boy ready to go to the hospital. You would have sworn he was getting ready to go to the Oscars or the Grammy Awards. So he wanted to wear specific clothing. He had me running around up and down these stairs I'm trying to put clothes on him to keep him warm, and he want this and he want that. And I'm like, well, we going to the hospital, they're going to take it off you anyway and put your robe on if they decide to keep you. I said, we need to get out of here and get to this hospital. So finally, I just relented, y'all, because I was tired. He wanted this and that, so I was putting the clothes on he wanted. it was so much chaos and confusion, y'all, that morning trying to get him to the hospital. I had to eventually call a neighbor to help me get him out of the house and into my car because I didn't want to call an ambulance because I wanted him to go to a specific hospital. And so, yeah, it was a lot going on that morning. That Monday morning, it was chaos. I mean, it was a whole bunch of messages. We left here, we got on the road, and I had to turn around and come back. I was like, we had to go back to the house. Then we went on the way back, got back to the house, headed back out again. Traffic was at a standstill. Major wreck that blocked the whole highway. So I had to get off the exit and weave through. Now, mind you, it's probably about 8-something in the morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to get him to the hospital Monday morning when I'm weaving through the traffic. And Earl got really quiet over there. And I was like, I don't know if he fell asleep or what, but I looked over and I was like, are you okay? And I had to shake him a little bit. No, I had to go and dive in his damn car. He looked around. You there? I said, not yet. I'm stuck in traffic. So eventually I did get him to the hospital, got him in a wheelchair, took him inside. And you know how they try to read your oxygen on a little thing they hook on your finger. So they're trying to get him in the hospital. And the girl was trying to read the oxygen thing. That wouldn't work. So the numbers weren't coming in. So she tried his ear. She put the thing on his ear. That wouldn't work. And so finally she said, I got to give him some oxygen because these numbers right. So she went and got an oxygen tank hooked up to him. And she put the oxygen, hooked the thing back up to him. And she said, okay, the numbers are proven. So she said, so she put out a walkie-talkie and said, I don't know what she said. Whatever she said, everybody raced up there and snatched Earl up and raced him back to the room, the back of the hospital. It was like, wow, that was quick. And there were 20 people in there working because his oxygen levels were so low, you know, they jumped right on it. So I took a seat at that point, y'all. Just kind of sat there and watched. So this week has been a doozy in between. I didn't even want to do this Christmas dinner at this house. I wasn't in the mood for it. I had agreed to just complete this bathroom up here. I really wasn't feeling it, but they gave me a good price during the holidays. So I said, let me go ahead and do this shit. It's done now. I just need to put the sinks and toilets back in. They won't do that until Saturday. But we got some minor little details we need to finish out up there. Yeah. Anyway. So Earl's in the hospital. Earl has always been a very picky eater. He doesn't eat he's a very picky eater. So a lot of food he doesn't like. If it doesn't taste good to him, I mean, he just won't eat it. He's always been that way. But unfortunately, he's become so frail and he's lost so much weight. We don't have time for pickiness. You got to eat. We got to pick up the pace here. When he was here at the house the last few weeks, I was running around trying to cook food for him that he liked, buying stuff from him, and he just eat after a couple bites, he said, I don't like it. Even the stuff he did like. So his appetite, maybe his appetite had dropped. I don't know. I don't know. So he's in the hospital. I'm hoping that things will improve. They got him hooked up to all these machines doing all kinds of shit. So I went back there last night and fed him because he really can't feed himself. So I go feed him, make sure he eats because he's so damn picky. And then, you know, there are no guarantees that these nurses are going to feed him, so I have to go up there and sit there and feed him. So I'm going to go back up there this morning. He said he wanted a hamburger from Five Guys. I said, let's see if I can find a hamburger from Five Guys or some type of hamburger I can take him this morning. I don't know how I'm going to find that in the morning time. Especially when I have to be there at 10:30. So this has been a doozy. I'm getting sleepy now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to get all those clothes and stuff washed. This house is a mess over here. It still is a mess. The floors need to be thoroughly cleaned. I hope y'all had a good Christmas holiday. We did have a nice, delicious dinner. I cooked a prime rib that came out really, really nice. Everybody loved the prime rib. A little bit too rare in the middle because I was at the hospital with Earl, so I wasn't able to put it in the oven like I wanted to. If I had knowing what I know now, I should have put it in the oven at a low temperature before I left the house, and then probably could have just sat there while I was at the thing of it is, I was nervous about leaving a roast in the oven cooking while I'm up there with Earl because it burned the house down. So, he'd be here to watch it. No one was here at that point. Another thing that's very concerning to me with these kids today. Nobody knows how to cook and do anything. And I'm going to have a serious conversation with my niece and nephew. These kids don't know how to do nothing. They couldn't cut up a vegetable. They don't know how to make rice. I mean, as we were getting food ready, there were things that we needed some help with. I said, hey, can y'all do this? And they no. Are you all teaching your children how to cook, how to cut vegetables, how to prepare a meal? Because this is very important to know how to cook and prepare a meal. That's why obesity rates are so sky high, because people don't know how to cook or don't know how to cook a steak or cook some salmon or make some rice. Some very simple things that you should be able to do at home. You parents ain't about shit these damn days. Bunch of worthless ass, fucked up ass people. Who on planet Earth isn't teaching their children how to cook and prepare food and clean a house and make up a bed? Those are very important things people need how to do to keep a house clean. But the cooking the food part is very important. Cooking rice is not that hard to do. I mean, I cook a hamburger. This cooking food should not be a complicated thing. And if you are a parent, teach your boys and girls how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, then y'all need to take some damn cooking classes. Bunch of ignorant ass motherfuckers. I can't stand you niggas. The more you hang around black people, the more you just want to not be around the ignorant asses. How the fuck y'all don't know how to cook some sausage? It just makes you wonder. A bunch of worthless ass people. Man, everybody taught me how to cook. Well, you gonna learn today, goddammit. I wish I had been more actively involved. I wish I had the patience to tolerate these damn kids, because there's a lot of shit these kids need to learn, and they ain't learned shit. You don't know how to make up a bed. You don't know how to put sheets on the damn bed. None of this stuff. The parents are worthless. Worthless as hell. What's the point? What's the point of having children if you're not going to teach them a goddamn thing? What is the point? They don't know shit. When they come around here, they're going to learn something. You're going to learn how to do this, that, and the other at this damn house. Or don't come around here. Do not come around this damn house. Preferably after you don't come around and get on my fucking nerves. Yes. Sitting here having this cup of coffee. Thinking about the way they ran through this fucking house. It was just unbelievable. Nah, they can't come around here no more. Don't come around here no more. Hey, whatever you're looking for, don't come around here no more. Nah, I mean it too. They came around this damn house no more. No. I was so mad. Yeah, all I want to do is get these workers in and out of the next 2 days so I can get Rosie in here on Monday. I might see if she can come on Sunday. Then I got to go back and forth for Earl at this damn hospital. Yesterday I made 3 trips to the hospital to see Earl and talk to them crazy doctors. I don't know what to say about that situation with Earl, y'all. I don't know what to say. I really don't know. I'm rather speechless because I don't know. I just don't know what the outcome of this situation is going to be. I don't know. All I can do is go out there and feed him. Make sure you eat. And that's all I can do. Because if I cannot rely and leave it to these nurses. I need to see what he's eating. How much food is he getting in? I'm going to try to pick up that hamburger. I might go by Waffle House and see if they can make him a hamburger. He ain't going to eat it any that way. I'm going to try. Today's a Friday. You don't feel like one. But it's quiet over here at this house. I'm going to get up. It's raining outside. When I finish this video, I got to take care of some paperwork here. That's why I got up early to take care of all this paperwork for Earl. So I can get to the hospital early this morning. So I can get back here by 12 noon. Hopefully these workers, they didn't show up yesterday. See if they show up today. If not, that's fine too. I don't give a fuck at this point. Shit, whatever, it don't matter. Make a difference in diet. Yep, I'm tired. Today, it is Friday. It is December the 27th. I hope you all had a great Christmas. I'm going to try to come back here and do some more videos before the first of the year. I can't make no promises at this point because with Earl in this hospital, it's kind of hard to do this type of stuff. I literally, the only reason why y'all got this video is because I couldn't sleep, and not because I went to bed early last night. I got back from the hospital. I just literally just got in bed. I was tired. So I am about to finish this paperwork, take a shower, get ready to start my day. I hope I can see y'all at good holidays. And I'll hopefully see y'all before the first of the year. I'll be back. Today is Friday, December 27th, the year 2024, and I'm out. Have a good day.